It's Crash Bandicoot! Well, we don't know if it's going to show up this time. I bet you anything it does, actually.
I'm going to do a test. How do I come in?
I've just got... This is...
Let me share it. Go on, you get started, mate.
Hang on a second, I'm just going to get the Amigos and Nikki in on my end, so at least that's one nice for you to do. Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna message Jan and everyone.
I was on with a boss fight.
Oh yeah.
Koala Kong, I've come to rock you.
Nice.
It's looking significantly more buff than he did in Crash Bash.
Holy shit! That was one buff koala.
Wow!
Wow!
Okay, that was a stupid move on my part.
Adam's here. Hello, Adam. Can you comment so that we can see if you're able to?
No, it's Adam.
He just said that he's here.
Oh, fucking hell.
Cow.
Good start.
And I'm going to check the live chats. Yeah, we can't see the comments again for some reason. They're not coming up on screen. Luckily, I have this thing called phone, and I am able to watch. And I'm able to monitor the comments.
Okay, he's throwing a big rock now.
So I'm going to dox any meme comments. I'm going to admin the chat and.
Shit!
In fact, can I dox Cal for dancing? That was just rude. That was just plain rude. Yeah, so I can't see the chat. We can't see the chat on the screen.
I might try and fix it after this boss fight.
Yeah, I don't know what the issue is. It hasn't been happening in the past. Certainly a new. Yeah, we'll check the settings. I wonder if it'd be possible to fix midstream. Okay, the fact that he flexes his pecs is a bit. Disturbing. Move, the cow.
This is like trying to do a joke midstream.
That's so weird. I'm put off by the. I mean, Elliot, you can bully Calvin, but I'll have to relay all of the messages that you send if you decide to. So I mean, feel free. It just gives me ammunition with which to. You know,
by the way, if this hat doesn't suggest, yes, we might be streaming Psychonauts in the future. I really suck at this boss fight.
Do you want a tip?
What?
Jump.
I know, do it. I just pressed the jump button then.
Did you? I didn't see. Oh, gutted. Adam asks, have you beaten the super boss in Kingdom Hearts 3?
I've not been a super boss in Kingdom Hearts 3. No, I've been trying. I barely even knew, to be honest, about it until after the game was done. My concentration on the first playthrough was get the story mode done, because I wanted a good ending and I wanted to see that ending. That was my only real priority. I said next play. I reckon I'm also going to try more for the super bosses when the inevitable final mix version comes out. And there will be a final mix version. There's been a final mix version of every main series Kingdom Hearts up until now. I really am in belief that we'll get one for free as well.
Oh, did you miss him?
Yeah, the minecart's getting away.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, at least I got Aku Aku this time.
That's a plus. I don't like it when he does that.
Neither do I.
Elliot says it wouldn't be surprising if Kingdom Hearts got a full version or whatever it's called.
Final mix.
Yeah, that's it. Full mix.
Final.
Full mix. Yeah, that's right. That's what I said. Final version. Yeah.
This chat is what Kingdom Hearts fans have to put up with on a daily basis.
Adam says he reckons it'll be a final mix DLC pack.
You know, that wouldn't surprise me, because again, you have to remember when Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 came out, the DLC wasn't a thing. Wait for it. Now!
It does feel like DLC is just the path. I mean, all game companies take now. It's a shame, but.
Oh shit! This is going to make my job a bit harder.
Oh, nice. Last life.
Nice. And I've got 2 hits available to me, so I'm in a good position.
Yeah, you got this car. No.
It's alright.
You got no. You got 1. No! Ah, gutted.
Do you know what? I knew I should have done that. I knew I should have tried to take the risk then. I didn't take the risk I should have.
This guy skipped life though. Elliot says that some companies do DLC well, others can bugger off. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, we were actually...
Asura's Wrath.
Yeah, you know, we were discussing that one specifically on Wednesday when I met up with Elliot again. Another one that I really hate, and I have no idea who's buying this, is the Unlock Everything DLC. And this comes up quite a few times. It was first used in Skate, and they actually had quite a clever name for it, which is Time is Money.
Yeah.
So at least that one they were kind of playing with it.
I think that's like the idea behind. I mean, it's kind of the idea behind games like Hearthstone and League of Legends. That technically, you know, that you can do them free to play, but you know, it's just infinitely easy just to spend the money. I mean, I suppose it's like Arena. It's like any free to play, you know, free to play model.
Oh, fucking bollocks!
Adam says, I don't mind DLC as long as I feel like I've got my money's worth already. And they go, more content to pay us a bit. Elliot says, fuck Konami. Yeah.
As if we needed more for that.
Yeah, need more ammunition.
Konami has got... I think the next one, because I'm watching Josh Scorcher's fail videos, because he's done top 10 EA fails, top 10 Konami fails.
Yeah.
I reckon his next one's going to be top 10 Activision fails.
Activision. Is Activision... I don't know. Oh, you have to fight him proper now?
No.
Oh, lol.
Wow!
Nice.
So I only lost a couple of lives that time.
What games has Activision done?
It's more the recent practices kind of... Oh no, not heavy machinery.
Alright.
This level's a bit of a bugger
Okay.
to deal with.
I'll look forward to watching you guys. Oh, well done.
Yeah, that was surprising.
Okay, so you can't...
Booga.
This is what company is this? Vicarious Visions.
Yeah, but Activision is the publishers for this one.
I was going to say, like,
it's more their handling of Diablo 3, which in recent memory, which is really...
Like, Diablo? Isn't that...
Yeah, Blizzard does it, but
Right.
it's published through Activision.
Right, okay.
You gotta remember, most of these companies don't make the game, they publish the game.
Right, okay.
Hence why they're practicing rock the band. Like, EA doesn't really make many of these. Apart from their sports games, they're not actually, much of this done in-house.
Yeah.
What EA's business model is buy up the competition, destroy all reputation it has left, and then discard it.
Right. And it says that they made the COD series.
Oh yeah, they do.
What happened to Infinity Ward? Was it Infinity Ward?
No, Infinity Ward again. Infinity Ward made it.
Okay.
Activision publish it.
I wonder what the difference is with the Halo series, because obviously they were originally Bungie, weren't they? And
Bungie through Microsoft, but here's the thing though, Microsoft I think owns it now.
Yeah.
Bungie's gone off and done their own thing. They're not affiliated with Microsoft anymore.
Are they not? What do they do now?
Well, they're doing Destiny at the minute.
Oh, okay.
But Destiny was supposed to be their first big breakout. This was their first big thing to present to the world after Halo was done.
Yeah. I mean, Halo, well, because Halo 1, 2 and 3 were all great games.
I mean, Destiny, its lore, right? The thing is, I actually quite like the lore of Destiny.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, you have to dig through so much. It's like one of those things. It's kind of like Dark Souls, but it doesn't quite get what made Dark Souls so. In the sense of you have to look a bit for yourself for the lore. But it didn't quite get what made Dark Souls lore so fun to look up and to replay the games with that knowledge in mind.
Yeah, looking at it in a different way. Reese says, Reese asks the question, does Activision now own Blizzard? And Elliot says Activision was working as Destiny with Bungie until... So it was working on Destiny with Bungie until recently.
Yeah, I think basically Activision seems to be burying most of it. I don't think they own Blizzard, but I think they're burning through most of their good bridges at the minute. And
do you think Activision has the capacity to buy out Blizzard? Because Blizzard's pretty huge.
Yeah, I think my money is that I'm going to make a few bold predictions here. First one I'm going to make is in regards to EA.
Right.
EA, they're either going to... One of two things are going to happen by the end of the year. Either BioWare is going to die like that, or they're going to announce a new Mass Effect. One of those two things will happen by the end of the year, I'm betting.
Well, the last one wasn't great. What was Mass Effect
Andromeda? Oh god!
I heard bad things.
No, I played it. I hated Mass Effect Andromeda so much.
I played Mass Effect 2 and really enjoyed that. But then I played like the Knights of the Old Republic games. They were really good.
Konami's going to announce a new Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
I'm betting on that one. It'll either be a spin-off, or they'll go really hubris and make Metal Gear Solid 6, which I guarantee will sell poorly.
How has it been doing lately? Like I don't keep up with the.
Metal Gear Survive.
Oh yeah, apparently Activision did buy Blizzard.
Yeah, they do own Blizzard. Yeah.
No joke. When Elliot says no joke, when Activision gave full control of Destiny to Bungie, the Bungie employees were sipping champagne. Yeah.
I can believe that.
See, but I think Bungie actually handles its franchises quite well.
Yeah. I will say they fixed a lot of the issues with Destiny 2. But I don't get why space MMOs always turn out like they promise the world, the universe in this case, and then they always turn out kind of mediocre. Because we've had it several times for space MMOs.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
I must admit that was more luck than it was skill.
I thought so. Oh, so we came back from doing the signing. Oh, Cal has now signed all the copies for the Nerd Consultant's Guide to Anime.
Well, I've signed all the what?
Well, not all of them, but a lot of them.
I've signed a few of them. Some of the one of the ones I'm very happy about is one of my favourite anime YouTubers, A.H. Brandon, who I listed at the back of the book. I mentioned on Twitter saying all these anime YouTubers, please get in touch. I'd love to give you guys a copy because I mentioned in the back of the book, and you've been a quote from your videos at the beginning of chapters. So please give me a read. And he actually did. He was really flattered. Asked for a copy. I'm just about to send one. It's signed the copies for the Amigos. So
you got one from Isla as well, or is it?
Yeah, I'm waiting on her to send me where I'm supposed to send it. It's either that or just go up to Scotland, yelling
by hand.
Yelling out, and they say, "Where are you?
Do you live here?
Yeah.
I've got a book for you."
You know, like that Joe Lycett stand-up when he mentioned about that when he was messing about with that scammer.
Oh yeah.
Money to India.eu. Send it to, and saying in Stockholm. He said, "I'm in Stockholm. You must send a deposit, Mr. Joe." Say, what a funny coincidence, I'm on holiday in Stockholm. He did this whole thing, and then he said, actually I'm on business in Berlin. And he said, Guten Tag, Brochen. It just went on for ages.
Do you love Joe Lycett? Oh no.
See, this was me trying to be clever, and I paid the price for it.
Yes, it must feel good like having the physical copies of your book now.
Oh yeah, really good. Although I am now going to be hit by a shock collar several times now.
What?
Well, I was posted a tweet last night saying that in the next vlog I'm going to have to wear a shock collar so I don't go on about it.
Oh.
And so you guys have to hit me every time I mention the book.
Okay.
And also we'll get one for Elliot every time he mentions King's Game.
I like the idea of you wearing a shock collar.
They did it on
just because it's kinky.
Well, there's a thing that the completionist does a series called Defend It.
Right.
And in that series, he he sort of like looks into games that have a negative opinion on the internet, and he kind of does a defence for it, whilst Mate represents the internet in the court and argues the case for their side.
Yeah.
And then the fans vote.
Okay.
Shit. Wasn't paying enough attention there. And he did one for No Man's Sky, which he lost. So for his sentence, he had to put his hand. For the sentencing's always reflects some sort of karmic punishment. So for that one, he had to wear a shock collar while putting his hand into a mystery box. And if he got it wrong, they'd shock him.
Oh my god, no.
Because it turns out people don't want to buy a mystery box. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll let you do this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go, nice. Oh no!
I'm gonna keep going at this.
Elliot, you're getting your copy tomorrow for Open Room. Reese, you'll get yours when we do the vlog, which I assume is next week, which is the
you're the one we're waiting on.
Yeah, I just need to get my work times.
3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right. No. Yeah. Oh no! No!
At least I'm not losing any lives for this, so we can do this all day.
Yeah. Adam says that he loves Defend It. It's really good.
Yeah, no. Is there anyone we would actually like to see Defend It? Because maybe we'll tag completionists in this and see. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
See if he wants. Come on, everyone. Think of something. Think of a game that has a negative reputation that we want to defend.
I'm trying to think. That's hard.
See, if I do it with anime, I could name a few that I think have a negative reputation. I would do a Defend It for Darling in the Franxx.
I'm trying to think. I don't know.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1.
Adam says apparently BioWare's latest test game, Anthem, is going to have some problems. I think EA forced them to use the Frostbite engine again, a bad choice they made for Andromeda 2.
Just kill BioWare already, EA. We know that's what you're intending to do.
Yeah, just chop the head off. But hang on, did BioWare do Dragon Age?
Yeah.
Oh no!
So close.
I think you might have to give up on this one, mate.
No, I'm going to do it. I'm not losing any lives, so.
Reese says that BioWare is EA's Star Wars Battlefront.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh wait, sorry.
1, 2.
Oh, sorry.
3,
Did I say
4,
that?
5. 1,
I misread that.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I got confused. I'm getting confused, Jan, because your name has Jan Adam too.
Fucking ass.
Unless this is some weird conjoined form of the two of you that's just kind of manifested out of nowhere. That would
be cool.
That would concern me, but would also be quite cool. Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Elliot says he would do a Defend It for Dan Machi.
Oh yeah, Dan Machi. That yeah, that's had a real negative reputation. I mean, there's two good reasons to watch it.
I would do a Defend It for...
Fucking ass. Well, we didn't. Well, I mean, I can name so many anime I would do. I'd do a Defend It for Darling in the Franxx, World End. That's a much better anime than people give it credit for.
Yeah. I mean, Darling in the Franxx, I don't think needs a Defend It because it has a positive enough opinion.
Actually, I'd say disagree on that one.
Really?
Yeah, by the end of the year, I think I think by the end of the year, it had many more negative opinions of it than positive. And that's really annoying for me because I think it's a...
Oh, I would do a Defend It for Elegant Yokai Apartments. That's the one I would go for.
Yeah, but that had a rather passive response. It didn't have a negative response. Do you know what I'll do? Do you know what? If I'm not done by the 21-minute mark...
Yeah, Adam says, Cal, just move on.
If I'm not done by the 21-minute mark, I will move on,
Okay,
I
so
promise.
you've got a minute and 20 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I'm certain I can do this. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3,
Please go right
4,
now.
5.
Right, left. Yep. Yes,
1,
Cal!
2,
No!
4, 5.
No, God! Back over! No! Okay, you've got one more go.
I got one more go. I was so close.
Jan Adam, the conglomeration of the two of Jan and Adam says that they run a blue-white quapper-hatted deck built around stealing things.
The Magic the Gathering, the non-Magic... Okay, we're done.
Yeah, you're done.
The non-Magic the Gathering people are not going to get that.
Adam says he would do a Defend It for Final Fantasy 13, but that's already been done.
I'm actually someone who voted against the... I voted for the Internet's case in that one. I'm not a Final Fantasy 13 fan. It's all well and good saying, oh, well, you got to... Well, you do get the RPG elements and you get the open world when you get to Grand Pulse. I'm 90% through the game at that point. I'm 90% through the game. Like, you can't suddenly give me all these features when I'm almost done.
Duh. Excuse me. Oh. I would do a Defend It for... I can't think of video games that people have a bad opinion that I've played.
There's a few times I voted against Completionist on Defend It. I voted against him with No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
Like, his case did not address the big issue with No Man's Sky.
No.
Like, it doesn't matter if they've now added the features and if it's a perfectly adequate game now, and that some people that actually did stick with it, loved it. The fact of the matter is, he did promise a bunch of shit that was going to be in the game. It wasn't in the game, and the only damage control he did was a day before launch day state. By the way, don't get your expectations too high. We might not be able to get all these features in. Sean Murray can officially fuck off.
What was that pirate game that was released?
No, Sea of Thieves.
That's it, yeah. What happened with that one?
It was basically the same thing. It was very few features on launch, and rare, especially the ones that Rare really promised were going to be the big reason to own the game. And it's a real shame because it was the game I really wanted to be great. I really wanted this one to not just be hype. It's a shame, that one. I would do a Defend... I voted against him with Final Fantasy 13. What else did I vote against him on?
Adam says he loved Final Fantasy 13. It just has the worst introduction to a video game he's pretty much ever seen or played.
But here's the problem. Other problem I have with Final Fantasy 13 is I'm going to state my case here. The story is all right. The problem is you got to read tons of text to understand half the jargon they're on about.
Yeah.
It's one of those that's great for a little extra bits and bobs, but you can't have that be you need to read this to understand the basic game. 13 has some really good points. I don't mind the auto battle mechanic. I'm only going to be doing it again because I get a checkpoint for it.
Okay. You know what's a really bad game?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm sure Elliot would agree with me on this.
5.
Bloodborne's just a bad game.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No!
No! Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Don't you agree, Elliot? Elliot, isn't Bloodborne a bad game?
Watch me stream it. I think that's the most stressed you've ever been.
Literally, I have never been more upset than when I watch you play Bloodborne.
It is just an appalling watch. Bloodborne is the game that I always classify as.
Adam counters your reading too much thing by saying everybody loves Dark Souls because it makes you read so much. What say you, Calvinium?
Yeah, he's got a good argument there, actually.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think the thing about another thing I don't like about 13 is
Oh, cool. That's weird.
Oh, my belly gun. Oh, hang on. Way! Yeet!
No, stop that now! You're not allowed to say yeet. Yeah, Jan agrees with me that Bloodborne's bad. And so does Elliot, it's the worst apparently. You know who the worst boss in Bloodborne is? Ludwig the Accursed. You know who the best boss is in Bloodborne? Witches of Hemwick.
Oh shit, bollocks.
You got it. You got this.
Oh, tip wank!
Oh, you know, actually, no, sorry. I think Witches of Hammock is the second best. Best one's got to be Mikolash. Love Mikolash.
I was never going to get all the boxes anyway. I missed the embryo. Yeah, I'm with you. I still came up with the name than that.
What's that?
The Frankenstein looking Dr. Frankenstein looking guy's name. Well, the
Mikolash, yeah.
No. The name the guy who you get the emblems for in this level, embryo.
Oh yeah.
Way! I got an extra life. Whee! Yay! Shit.
Final Fantasy. Sorry, Adam. I just referred to Adam as finally. Fuck. We can't do this.
We'll get there in the end.
Adam says that Final Fantasy 13 is a minor thesaurus, which the vocab is easy to pick up as you play if you pay attention.
Well, here's the thing though. Would you play Final Fantasy 13 over any of the other?
What's that?
I mean, which Final Fantasy are you going to tomorrow? Like, really, if you have a choice, all the main series titles, which one's the first one you want to go to tomorrow? No one is ever going to say 13.
10.
9.
7.
7's really damn good, but
1. Jan said he would do a Demon Soul Defendant any day. I've not played Demon Souls, I would like to.
It's not as well balanced as Dark Souls and Bloodborne.
Yeah.
I always think that was kind of the testing ground for that style. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Right.
Style gaming, and then they got down to the line.
Can you not skip this bit?
No.
That's so depressing.
It's designed to depress you. I failed miserably there. Cortex power. I also want to get to the end of this so I can do Crash 2 and 3 where the gameplay's much better.
Reese says Dirge of Cerberus, lol, but I'm not sure what that means.
That was a Final Fantasy 7 spin-off about Vincent.
Oh, okay. Adam says Final Fantasy 5, 10 or 13. Elliot says 15.
Yeah, Elliot's case makes a point. What was Jan's one again?
Jan hasn't said, but he says Demon Souls was...
well, who said 5, 10 and 13?
Adam.
5... see, I can't get 10.
Yeah.
To a certain extent, I get 5.
I like 10 a lot. I thought 10 was great.
10's really great to play. It's just the problem is the characters are bullshit. Well, with the exception of a couple of them. I mean, the story's alright. I actually recently watched Clement's...
Jan says that every Final Fantasy is bad.
Oh, fuck off now.
He says, don't at me. He also says that Demon Souls was wonderful until they took the servers down.
Ow.
I tell you what, I still actually haven't played any co-op on any Souls game. I would love to. I'm just really lazy and I never get around to doing it. Don't at me. Don't at me. I mean, I've had like random players come and co-op and stuff, but Adam says
when
he has
beat the boss.
Yeah, sometimes. Adam says that he has a soft spot for 5. He loves job systems, and Persona 5 is a bad game.
Oh no, that really is pissed me off. No, Persona 5 is now probably in my top 10 favourite games.
Jan said he was about to at me.
Here's the thing though, with if I'm allowed 3 like that, I'm saying the ones I'm going to tomorrow are 6, 9. 6 and 9 are 2 that are really off the top of my head. I suppose
9 was really good. I really don't know.
6 is a really underrated gem.
Who was the protagonist in 6?
There's a girl called Terra. It was the first time a female protagonist was in it, and it also was the first one to really put the summon. I think 4 kind of had a bit of it, but 6 was the first one to really put an effort into the summons being a big part of the story.
Yeah.
Beats 10 to that by several years.
Jan, I found a cool card that would work really well with... I found a really cool card that would work well in Patron of the Moon 4 as well. I was going to message you. Jan, so Elliot says that Persona 5 is his favourite JRPG, and Jan says Persona 5 has the weakest cast of the modern Persona games, if he's honest.
Okay.
You were a huge fan of 4, weren't you, Jan?
Yeah, no, I'll agree 4 is really good. I'll agree 4 is really good, but 5 for me, just everything's a little bit better, and I'm going to so disagree on the cast on that one. I think they had a little bit more personality than, say, the cast of 3. I mean, none of them are bad.
Adam says that if he wants to be constantly bothered by a stupid cat, he may as well play Bubsy, but I guess Persona 5 would also work.
You don't mess about Morgana. Also, people love Futaba.
Yeah, is Futaba the one with glasses?
Yeah, the internet shut in.
She is best girl.
Like, she has the best line in the anime adaptation.
Which is?
Where they say, what we do, who are we stopping today?
Yeah.
And they say, this isn't Phantom Thieves fun, this is just normal fun. And she says, what's normal?
Move.
Phew, that could have ended worse. What am I supposed to do now? I've gone down a bad route there.
Jan says that 4 has an incredible cast, 3 has the best theme, 5 has the best mechanics. How's that for a hot take?
No, 5 has the best soundtrack. I'll defend that one to the end.
5 does have a really good soundtrack. I think you can just go under, I don't know if you have to...
No, you do have to go around, I've tried. Look. 2 lives. I'm not even trying to get all the boxes now in these levels, I'm just trying to get to the end.
Adam says that Morgana is the most annoying thing.
No, Morgana for me though, for her, she was my he actually. Morgana was my best healer throughout the entire game. I tried to level up Makoto to do it, but Morgana was just so much better at it. So I always brought Morgana out when I needed a healer. Hell, I don't think I would have won the Shido fight if I hadn't made him so good.
What's your favourite non-Final Fantasy, non-Persona turn-based RPG?
I suppose Pokemon.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Fair answer. Elliot says that he loves Futaba, yes we know. And Jan says that I can't agree that 5 has the best soundtrack, they're honestly all fantastic. And Elliot says that the soundtrack to Persona 5 is really good. To be fair, 5 is the only one that I'm totally aware of, and I love 5 soundtrack. I think it's great.
Yeah, it was just you would come in and you just would hear it in the background.
It is funky. It's just fun.
I know what to do.
I just think
what
it's
else
neat.
should I be? Also, here's a question. Here's a question for everyone in the chat that they're going to love. I'm presenting an award at the National Autistic Society Awards later next month actually, and they want me to go on stage and cosplay. Now I've got 2 costumes I can get. I've only got the budget for one of them, but I'm either going to do a Hunter from Bloodborne or Joker from Persona 5. So which one do you guys reckon?
I pointed out the fact that if you wanted to go as Joker from Persona 5, you'd have to shave your beard.
I'm fine to do that.
You're going to shave your beard?
If for the costume, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine to do that. I mean, because the weather's going to be a bit better then, so I don't have to worry about insulating my chin. No, seriously, last time I shaved, proper shaved, I mean like went full clean shaven.
Yeah.
The first thing I noticed when I was done with it was fucking freezing outside, because it was December of 2017.
I always find that when I get my hair cut. Jan says cosplay Patches from Bloodborne. He's literally a human spider.
I know which one Patches is.
Adam says that he doesn't like the fact that Joker is literally a do-anything. He makes allies feel practically useless. Why do you have a busted do-all character alongside linear character growth? It just doesn't make sense. No. They all kind of have that effect. You look at the protagonist in Persona 4, he's very similar to that in a sense. Persona 3, but if you... the one thing I'll say Persona 5 is the weakest on, with all the Personas, is it has the worst anime adaptation of the 4 of them. And I hate to say that, because... If you're not going for boxes, mate, just fucking...
I'm going to make one more attempt at it. No, fuck it. I want to get as many lives as possible.
You're not going to get in.
Want to bet?
Yeah.
The numbers are piling up. Okay, I'm doubtful there's going to be 12 fruit in this box. I was too short! But I'm gonna get a life at the beginning of the next level.
Jan says to Adam, don't play on easy difficulties if you want allies to be necessary. Thomas Stevens, who's just tuned in, says not the main character of Rain Man. Yes, so don't cosplay Rain Man. I didn't think that was what you were gonna do, but just in case, Tom says don't cosplay Rain Man. Adam says, why is the old games? Wait, what? Why is the? Okay, why is the old games did it a defence? It's probably also bad there.
Well, I'm just saying you can't say that's a thing against that game if all the others are doing it. You can't then say that game's better than that one. Oh fucking! that's. I look at his face. He's always like, ah! I just cost myself my extra life. The thing was, I was like that up until that point. That would be the worst step I'd had in the entire game.
Why can't normal be challenging? Adam says.
No, I'm totally with him. I think normal should be challenging and hard should be really challenging.
To be fair, it was a day of growth for me. When I started going from easy difficulty to normal, I was like, I'm a new man. I understand things now. I'm currently trying to 100% Shadow of Mordor. Shadow of War on like hard difficulty. It's fucking difficult. It just because of the sheer volume of game you have to play. There's just so much there.
I can get all the boxes. I'm gonna get all the boxes in one level at least.
Jan says that's why you can change difficulties. If it's too easy, then change it. No comment.
Why do I suck so much at this? Honestly, this is kind of.
But then you can't change difficulties with things like Bloodborne, or like with any of the Souls series.
Well, you sort of can.
Can you change difficulties on Final Fantasy?
Well, put it this way: I played Kingdom Hearts. Which one's it called? I played Kingdom Hearts 3, and I played that on normal mode. I would say if you want a challenge with Kingdom Hearts 3, you have to. Oh, he comes back. Oh shit.
No, you know.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! But if you want a challenge on Kingdom Hearts 3, you must play in Proud mode.
Proud mode?
That's kind of like hard.
Okay.
It's one of the easiest Kingdom Hearts I've ever played.
Really?
Well, put it this way, I beat the final Xehanort fight in my first go of it. I mean, there was a bit that nearly killed me, but I did manage to beat it first go. I haven't had that with the final boss in any Kingdom Hearts game. In fact, one of the Kingdom Hearts, I didn't actually beat the final boss. I ended up looking up the ending on YouTube.
Really?
Any guesses which one that was? The chat who actually knows about Kingdom Hearts will.
I'm gonna guess 2.
Nope.
1.
Nope.
I don't know.
Well, if you're out, I'll try. I want to see if I'm going to give the chat a little bit, see if they can figure out which one I never beat.
Any of them.
No, I did.
Trick question. You don't even play Kingdom Hearts. Did I get it?
Fuck!
Ow!
I don't know.
Adam says Chain of Memories.
No, I did beat the final boss in Chain of Memories. Eventually.
Elliot says that he tried playing.
Actually, no, two of them I didn't beat. No, I did end up beating it in Birth by Sleep.
Reese says Dream Drop.
Reese is absolutely right.
Dream Drop.
I could not beat the final boss in Dream Drop. The young Xehanort in Dream Drop Distance is one of the most bullshit final bosses I've ever experienced.
Elliot says he tried playing Proud Mode on Kingdom Hearts 1 and it nearly broke him. And this is coming from someone who has platinumed Bloodborne. He's actually he's fought Queen Yharnam. That's saying something. I'm trying to think about what game. I played a game. I don't know if anybody's heard of.
Oh shit!
I'd be surprised if anybody in chat has played this. But if anyone's played a game called Grabbed by the Ghoulies, and no, it's not a game I used to play with my uncle. It's an actual video game.
Do you know it was a game for the
But I could never beat the final boss on that game, and it kind of broke me.
There was actually a game for a short-lived console that was actually a front for the Swedish Mafia called Gizmondo. and it had a game on it called Sticky Balls.
Sticky Balls.
I'm not joking. This is a real game.
Amazing.
And it had a theme was like, when I'm doing the peanut ball, I'm gonna get them sticky balls.
Oh god, that's worrying. Sorry, I farted.
Oh, whoa!
What?
I just got a reply from Ben at the Sage.
No way.
From Anime Abandoned.
Wow.
He said basically, if you want to send it, there's a mailing list on his website.
That's awesome. Amazing.
Do you know? I really probably should actually check their websites before I do that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, Adam says Adam says that Young Nought wasn't too bad. He says Kingdom Hearts and Souls are obviously very different games. He hasn't played Grabbed, but it had its needs. It's a really good game. It's weird because like you use you don't use any of the action buttons to kind of attack or anything. You use your right analog stick to attack, like in different directions. It's really fun, but it's fucking hard. It's just a challenge game. I used to just get scared of it, to be honest. Whatever Jan said. Okay, so Jan's now switched profiles and he's Scryfall. So whatever Jan was saying, he totally didn't. Wait, he was whatever Jan was saying, he was totally didn't, and everyone else is wrong. What a clever dude. I'm guessing he meant right there.
Fuck!
So this Scryfall dude, just what a noob, right? I'm right now. Elliot says that Queen Yharnam was really easy, but the issue I had is the amount of time it takes to get there. Honestly, just collecting ritual materials for me is just strain enough that I just put the game down. That's the last place I was at. I've yet to get the third ending, which is the one where Gammon kills me. I don't know why I didn't just do that first. But then, yeah, it's just the fact that having to go through.
I really think see, the depth perception here is what I really struggle with.
Yeah, I'm not great with that either.
I'm gonna get a game over in a minute, unless I get very lucky.
You got this, Cal.
I don't.
Just keep holding left for that one. I think that's pretty much on the edge of your on the edge of your jump range.
Why am I not playing Crash 2?
You're nearly there.
I want to play Crash 2 and 3.
How many more?
We got several more. We got at least 2 more boss fights before we get Crash 2.
Bloody hell. I didn't realise Crash 1 was that long. This game contains a lot.
I'm really glad they got Clancy Brown back to voice Cortex.
Yeah, he's iconic.
Made by vicarious visions.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the more notable, one of the more recognisable video game voices.
Honestly, for me, he's the best version of Lex Luthor.
Wait, he played Lex Luthor?
Yeah, in Superman the Animated Series and Justice League the Animated Series.
No way.
I've got to position this properly. Whoa!
Yeah, the moon presence was easy. I found it super easy. I didn't beat German and then beat the moon presence in 1, unfortunately, but I found it loads easier. Because I only fought it the first time when I played New Game Plus, yeah, I don't know. I just found it like way less challenging than German. German's a really fun fight as well, though.
I've just had I now have had a private message from Jeff Hugh from Mother's Basement.
Mother's Basement messaged you?
Yes.
Holy shit! Wow. Wow!
Literally,
oh my god!
I will get up. I won't actually put up the text on screen because I don't want to give away details on the internet for anyone to see.
Wow! Mother's Basement message.
Hang on a second. I'll just prove.
That's big.
I'll just pause to prove to you.
Oh, that's so cool! Holy shit!
I love the fact that Ren's posted this in a group that we're in. It's like a Magic the Gathering group, which consists of a couple of friends of ours. And the name in the group is Daddy.
Yeah.
Well, I think Pup gave us those names.
Sorry, yeah. Elliot says the Chalice dungeons are really boring and just gets annoying. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm looking forward to fighting Amygdala again because I've heard that's really challenging. Cal says, what do you think about streaming your attempts to beat the Kingdom Hearts super boss?
Yes, I think I would consider that one. But I think I'd want to do it on standard mode. But I think one thing I want to do is I want to find it on standard mode, and I want to get the ultimate Keyblade before I did it.
There you go.
But I don't know where the ultimate Keyblade is. I don't know how to get it. Also,
what the internet is for.
Also, I will say that my favourite Keyblade in the new one is not just in looks, but in how it plays.
Oh, there was a checkpoint like that.
It's a checkpoint.
This is a checkpoint as well, isn't it?
Is the Pirates of the Caribbean one. 8 boxes.
Ah.
Fucking arse, sphincter, pulse. Fuck.
Jan says someone defend Half-Life 2. He couldn't get into it at all.
Okay.
I've never played Half-Life.
No, I'm kind of in opinion. I'm sort of in opinion of I'd say everyone goes about Half-Life and Half-Life 2 being these really amazing games and nothing can touch them. But I'm always of this opinion of that no, they're very influential games. But a lot of people took the mechanics that they had and improved on it.
Yeah, I've never played them, unfortunately.
You have. You've just played other games that have the exact same mechanics.
Oh, okay.
But do it much better.
Adam says it's celebrating about being messaged by someone who calls themselves Mother's Basement is weird when considered out of context. Yes, it very much is. Mother's Basement is, just in case you're not aware, a prolific anime reviewer. He's got a YouTube channel, he's got thousands and thousands of subscribers. Really funny guy. I respect him a lot.
Well, yeah, because he goes on about JoJo all the time.
He does, yes he does. And he does good My Hero Academia videos.
I do like the series What's in an OP.
Yeah, same. I think that's really good. Adam says Pirate's Blade is nuts. And Elliot says that I shouldn't be excited for the Defile and Make Deliver because it's the most annoying game. To be honest, I died like upwards of 80 times to Ludwig.
Don't talk about dying in video games right now.
Okay, so yeah, good point. And I feel like nothing could make me feel worse because that made me put down the game for about 2 straight weeks. So maybe I shouldn't be excited for it.
By the way, if someone messages me after I do this level telling me exactly where the boxes I missed are, they can shove it.
I think that's fair.
This game is honestly... It reminds me now that we're living in an age where games handhold you too much.
Look, this game doesn't hold your hand enough, do you think?
No, as in, this is proof that games were better with this.
What?
Oh shit, because I thought there was a thing...
Oh, you fool.
Oh, you know what it is, I made that mistake. I've made that mistake the first time I played this level as well, on the new one.
Oh, we got another message. Oh, hello, Nikki. Welcome. Elliot doesn't like. Elliot...
Fucking hell!
How did you lose all your lives? Oh, no. Fuck. Elliot says that he's not really into Mother's Basement. He can't get into it. That's fair. Some people just have a style that you don't engage with.
This.
Oh yeah. I mean, we love Mother's Basement's the best, right?
You do realise how wrong that sounds now you said it out loud.
I love my Mother's Basement. No other place gives me greater solitude. Don't. Thank God.
Did it work?
Yes, it did. I didn't think it was going to though.
I've got 49 out of the 52 boxes in this level. There's only... So how many left is there?
Sorry?
3 left. There's 3 boxes left.
Jan says that Ultra Sun and Moon hold your hand every step of the journey. It's really irritating in his opinion.
Oh no. X and Y are way worse for it.
Really?
I've got to do the TNT thing again.
Yeah. Nikki's on her break and yay deaths, please don't die, she says.
I'm doing my best, Nick.
See, I have faith that you'll be able to do this, Cal, in this attempt. You got this. Why? I said I had faith. Why would you misplace it?
The comic timing of that is... Sorry, that was worth it for the comic timing of you saying I have faith in you.
I don't know if it was worth it. Adam likes Mother's Basement stuff. I just think he's way too I'm not going to read that just in case he does read it, but that's fair. That's fair enough. I think he has a large enough platform that he's able to talk about his own opinions and people. And
okay,
people, to his credit, he very.
If I go down to one more life, I will just give up on getting those boxes. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I want to do one more time because I did manage it the first time.
Sure. I think in his defence, he does analyse things rather well.
Oh yeah, he analyses it way better than I do.
Yeah.
Like honestly, if you read my book, my book's all right, but it's got
that's the last one. Then.
That's my last one. I'm just going straight for it now.
I think probably a good.
The thing is, I think if I'd done it on that attempt, I think I would have got all. The annoying thing is, I think if I'd done it on that attempt, I would have got all the boxes in the level.
I think a good comparison from Mother's Basement for like the Magic community might be Mystic Studies, I guess. Obviously Mother's Basement has a bit more humour and is a little bit more blasé. But to the same quality of production of his videos, I would say Mystic Studies is probably a good comparison.
But if I was to say my favourite MTG YouTubers...
Shut up, Adam, I'm not wimping out.
If I was to say my favourite MTG YouTubers, I would say Jeff Hoogland is one of them, because I think my games...
Yeah, Jeff Hoogland's quite good.
My game's improved so much since watching his videos.
Yeah.
And... I like Solarian Community College. Yeah, if I just got the thing, I would have had all the boxes. It's just that one.
Jan says X and Y didn't have mini-map flags for you to follow, so we can't agree with you on that one. On your comment about that.
Which one's that one?
X and Y. About you talking about them hand-holding.
Yeah. No, actually, one thing I'll say is I probably got that wrong. I think Sun and Moon does hold your hand a bit too much. I think the difference is, I think I got it confused with Easy.
Right.
Because I think X and Y is the easiest game in the series.
Okay.
X and Y is so easy. Like I never lost a match until I did the really the optional stuff.
Nikki says that you can get the coloured gem on that level without ever dying, so you should try that next time.
Yeah,
Adam says his favourite Magic YouTuber is 4 Tables MTG. Thanks, Adam. I appreciate that, dude. That means a lot.
Well, that prick. He's not done a video in years.
Yeah, he doesn't need to though. His subscribers, are satisfied with his content levels because everything he produces is just pure gold.
I hear he's on some shit anime blog these days.
Yeah, I've heard the same.
These days, which is hosted by some bearded idiot. and his mates who have much better taste in anime than he does.
I honestly cannot fault that opinion. I hear that's true.
It's weird because normally when I self-degradate myself, you smack me in the face.
Yeah, but this time it is objectively true.
Hey guys, what's the Elvish word for go fuck yourself?
Nikki says, I hate not having gyms or leagues with the newer Pokemon games. She says she's too nostalgic.
No, I'm completely with you.
Wait, they've done away with gyms and leagues?
In Sun and Moon, yes.
Okay.
Let's Go brings them back. Fucking!
No. That's weird. I can't imagine Pokemon without leagues.
Well, it's sort of. It's called the Kahunas this time. It's the Island of Kahunas, and the idea is you have to sort of do a little bit of a challenge, and they go do sort of like these Pokemon boss rooms.
Right.
And there's one for each type in the new game. That's how it works in the new game. I mean, it's an interesting mechanic. I've had a lot of people praise it for Pokemon shaking up the formula, but yeah, I am nostalgic for the gym lead, and I think the gym leader's challenge is just a little bit better.
Yeah. And it says that your summation of Anime Amigos is quite accurate.
By the way, this hat does sort of prove we are potentially going to be streaming Psychonauts 2 in the future.
I've not played Psychonauts, I don't know what it is, so please tell me.
Platformer based around psychic powers.
Okay, is it multiplayer?
No, unfortunately, but speaking of multiplayer, we are going to do, because we're going to do this so well, when it comes out, we're going to do Crash Nitro. We're going to do
I'm so excited for that.
We're doing Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled.
I love Crash Kart. So good.
Because again, when we played Mario Kart, it's sort of going on, I have no real nostalgia for this, but you do have nostalgia for...
Well, I mean, I have nostalgia for, like...
I'm not going to try.
You get it anyway. I have nostalgia from, like, the first
Mario Kart.
No, first 3D one. I can't remember what one that was. Which one that was, Rob?
Fucking hell.
Oh, no! No!
That was fucking hilarious.
Wait, what the hell was wrong with Crash's eyes there? They were huge. That's weird.
Maybe he suddenly found. Maybe he
don't-
suddenly found on the news that Jessica Jones has been cancelled.
Actually, yeah, maybe Pleasant Kenobi's a bit, but no, actually, he doesn't. No. So Thomas says that Pleasant Kenobi would be a good YouTuber for you to watch. I think you'd really enjoy him. Actually, he's an English YouTuber. He's probably the most famous one for magic.
Wizards of the Coast is a bit iffy on when it comes to their YouTuber community.
Yeah. Oh.
Can I just say that was a decent attempt? I'm gonna keep going on this one. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think I can do this one.
Yeah, Pleasant Kenobi's fun. Yeah, they are a little bit. They're iffy as to who they support. I think like big productions like.
Well, mind you, they're not going to have an option in the matter down the line.
No. I think big productions like.
By the way,
stuff are really like they.
Oh, you're right. Jesus, that's a.
Yeah, that's definitely.
It's a glitch.
Are Command Zone sponsored by Wizards, or are they just sponsored by Card Kingdom?
I think it's a ladder.
Boom, easy.
Well,
Easy
look-
game, easy life.
Well, I didn't get a lot of apples, but I did one for fruit, I should say. But I did get the boxes. But
What were you gonna say?
when it comes, I will say now, Anime Amigos is going to continue in some form.
Oh, obviously.
After March, Anime Amigos is going to continue
What
in
you
some
mean
form.
with regards to Article 13?
Yeah. We've. In fact, we're actually considering hiring some proper editors and going even. And flaunting the law even more.
Yeah, good idea.
Basically saying, you want to see us come at it.
Elliot says if we live stream Devil May Cry, please let him join in. And Nikki's asking how many deaths are out so far. 100. It's probably more than 100 to be quite honest.
No, it's at least 30 something.
It's probably way more than 30.
Alright, your job is to go back and look over the video now.
I'm not gonna do that.
I got all the boxes!
Yeah.
I got all the boxes!
Hey, well done. Adam says that Wizards of the Coast only supports overly positive stuff, of which Tolarian Community College has.
Oh!
Tolarian Community College.
So I don't get anything for it because I died.
Unlucky.
You can't get. I hate this. You can't get some of the gems unless you do it without dying. Oh,
Just
Pinstripe Potro. Say hello to my little friend.
I remember this guy. Yeah, that's the thing. I've seen that quite a few.
Shit.
I've seen that very same criticism quite a few times.
Fucking hell! What killed me there?
He did.
No, he didn't. He didn't shoot me. He was moving. I moved to that place.
He shot you from the other side and you didn't move. Oh, nice.
Got him again.
Yeah, it's a bit irritating to be honest, because like they need to.
Oh, this boss is actually quite easy.
I just feel like Wizards is kind of trying to keep
He
themselves.
says just as he killed himself.
Trying to keep themselves above critique.
Like they didn't like Tolarian Community College's video on the Ultimate Masters set.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I think it was like the first or second Modern Masters as well. They asked him for his opinion on, and he didn't give them a positive one. Yeah, it's a shame because like they need to kind of. I mean, obviously, I don't think any company is going to spotlight criticism of their products, but.
Oh no! When I put my book out there, if people want to do videos criticising it, I'll fully accept it.
Yeah.
No matter how negative they are, and I expect I'm going to get very negative reviews. There's some things in there that I probably got wrong. Some things are outdated.
Yeah.
I didn't include a lot of anime that probably should have been included, like Fruit Baskets.
Yeah.
Which, in my defence, I haven't actually. I'm actually going to watch Fruit Baskets properly in a couple of weeks' time.
You need to watch Bleach properly.
I watched as much as I could for that one. To be fair, I put a real effort in with Bleach. So he's not.
The most shocking thing to me though is you were going to include JoJo's without watching part 3, and before I prompted you.
In my defence, I did go and watch part 3,
You did,
and
you
then
did.
really I changed that chapter completely.
Yeah.
With part 3, I wish part 4 I think is good, but I think part 3 is best.
Yeah, I mean part 3 is the iconic.
It is
one.
now my favourite of the bunch because I kind of thought I did think nothing was going to be part 1 for me.
Yeah.
but part 3 did manage it. Oh.
Yeah, Nikki says all colour gems are 100% runs without dying, so I don't think we're ever going to get that.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Adam says that the couch will protect you. That's a relief.
That's not the first time he said that.
Yeah. Jan says Visitor Face seems to be supporting Sloane Community College more, so that's a bit of a shift. I think it's because they realised that they're being dicks and quite unreasonable when they're not listening to one of the most respected members of the community. Nikki says that TCC is her favourite magic YouTuber. He is quite relaxing. Adam says that wizards are making an echo chamber. Jan says, "Ooh, okay." Jan says that he can't agree that part 3 is better than part 4. That's quite an interesting one. I think better is maybe incorrect.
No, there's no bad JoJo series so far.
No, exactly.
Part 2's a bit underwhelming, but that's as much as I can say, and has a few creepier moments in it. Like Jesus.
I think part 3 is definitely the most iconic one.
Shit, you just say the idea.
But it's not the best. I would say part 7 reading it is phenomenal. Part 4 is really good. Part 6 is honestly fantastic as well.
Oh no.
I don't know, it's hard to rate them.
What I need to do is get over to that couch, so I'm not going to get there in time otherwise.
Yeah.
There we go. Got him.
Nice. One more.
Goodness.
Jan, what's your favourite? What's everybody's favourite part in JoJo?
Well, I've gone for 3, but I think if you're right, 5 is going to outdo it. But you think 7, when we get an anime adaptation, is going to be everyone's new favourite?
Yeah.
Well,
maybe not everyone's new favourite just because of the sheer fame 3 has.
But I will tell you that one thing I'm interested about part 3, when they first tried to adapt it to an anime.
Yeah.
Oh no!
What?
No, not another one!
What is happening with this level?
Oh, I get it. Well, I'm not getting a gem this time, that's for sure.
Oh, okay, so wherever they are, you have to jump to. Okay.
Not more bridges, please! Not again!
Yeah.
We spent like an hour on this last week.
Yeah, Jan says he can't wait for part 7 to be adapted. So many good things to look forward to. Elliot says that his favourite part is part 37.
I mean, he jokes, but that might have... When they first tried to adapt JoJo to an anime, it was oh, for fuck's sake. It was an OVA, and they released it in... The thing was, they did it quite interesting with production, because they wanted to make sure people watched it. They did all the parts where they're in Egypt fighting Dio first, and then a few years later they went back and did all the things leading up to it.
Ah, no way.
For another 6 episodes. So they kind of did it in reverse order. Because they said, okay, let's make sure we get... And then they got in real trouble with a bunch of faith groups.
Oh god.
Because they
Oh yeah, because he was reading the...
Quran.
That's right, yeah. Dio was reading the Quran. I think... What was it? Oh yeah, they tried to make part 1 into a feature-length movie.
And Araki was so pissed off with it.
That's right, he completely hated it. He absolutely hated it.
In fact, the only record of it is the silent footage that was used once for teaching a class.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only footage of it that exists.
Yeah,
I've seen it now.
I've seen part. Yeah, I've seen part of it. It's like 12 minutes or something, like 8 minutes.
It is really bad.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm not going to bother. I just want to get to the end of this. Fuck it.
Adam says that he has a soft spot for part 7. A soft spot for part 2 because of the robot Nazis, the Pillarmen theme, and the final battle is just amazing. Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm with you there, actually, Adam. I think part 2 is really good. It's more into its element than part 1. Not that I dislike part 1. I think part 1's really good, but part 2 probably has more elements of classic JoJo's that make it good.
But if I was to say which one had me the most invested and which one I was tuned out with the most, I would say 2 was the one I was the most tuned out of it. I was kind of like, I wanted a villain as fun as Dio.
Yeah.
I wanted someone as I wanted
part 7. Yeah, you're in for it.
Honestly, after part 5, I am considering just starting on the manga with starting with part 6.
Yeah?
Although,
not a bad idea.
My attitude is going to be I'm going to wait a few months afterwards, and if there's no anime adaptation announcement, I'm just going to go on the manga.
It'll be a few months.
Well, mind you, look how long they took for a break between part 4 and part 5.
Yeah, true. Jan says that his favourite is probably part 7 as he's not up to date on 8. Yeah, I'm the same as you, Jan. I got like quite far through part 8, but then I just lost track. I just lost it.
Although the best JoJo OP is still Sono Chino Sadame.
See, Jan, you contest that, don't you? You think yeah, we're both fans of Bloody Stream. I like the last. I like part 4's third OP. Is it the third?
Oh yeah, no,
the
that's
last one. That one's really good.
That's my favourite. The part 4 OP.
I love Sonochino Kyoku and Sonochino Sadame. I don't know. I love all of them. I think the weakest one is probably...
Skipping the level, I'm skipping the level. Go fuck yourself, game designers. I just skipped a big portion.
I think the worst OP for me is probably part 4 first OP.
No, I'm going to disagree on that one. It's part 4. I think it's part. No, actually, probably part 2 is OP.
Nikki says, "Have fun here." This one is your ex now. Jan says, "He can't wait for." He's asking me if I can't wait for Chocolate Disco. I can't remember who that is.
I think they're.
I can't remember who Chocolate Disco is. Their stand. Jan says part 4 second OP is his worst.
See, that's the one I would say. I think I'm not going to say worst, weakest.
Yeah, weakest.
It's not like really when you look at the part 4 OPs, it's the least memorable in virtually every fashion. Like,
yeah.
At least you remember Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town. We're gonna dance the night away.
See, that's the one I don't remember.
That one.
The only thing I remember is the Koichi pose. Oh wait, no, hang on, that one. Oh yeah, no, I do know that one actually. Good point. Yeah, the second one I don't really remember. Battle tendency comparing with beating tendency. No one's gonna get that, Jan. No one will get that whatsoever.
I do this for a living and I don't get it.
There's a chapter in so for explanation, part 2 is called Battle Tendency. So there's alternate names for, well, not alternate names. They're the official names for all of the for all different parts. Part 2 is Battle Tendency, and in part 8 there's a scene where
I hate bridges. I hate them so much.
It's okay, Carl. It's okay. You'll get there.
Well, I'm not going to bother. I'm not bothering to try and get all the boxes. I'm getting out of this level. I am never doing a bridge level again in my life. Go fuck yourself, Hog.
Yeah, so part 2's name is Battle Tendency.
Fucking arse sphincter turd block.
And in part 8, the main character, so the JoJo and who we think is the main villain.
I'm doing it just like this. I'm just doing it like this because it won't make it much better. It won't make it much better.
Go on, Carl.
How badly did I do?
Yes, he died immediately.
Okay, tell you what. Tell me where to jump.
Okay.
Give me directions.
This is okay. Turn around. Yeah. Go forward. Stop! Fuck! I said stop, not jump.
But it's an ice block. I know that much.
What?
It's an ice thing, so it's going to slide down it.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
Oh, I never caught on to that. That makes sense.
So stopping wouldn't make sense. Okay, let's go. Jump. Do you know we should do that for a Let's Play one time? We're just feeling a bit of a mood, just have me blindfolded and you have to give me directions. I will end the stream now on the hour-and-a-half mark because I really want to reply to those messages.
Elliot's asking if anybody else is obsessed with the Promised Neverland OP.
I am.
It's super good. However, I'm obsessed more with the Dororo OP.
I think you're just obsessed with Dororo in general.
It's so good. I mean, less so with the animation on the last episode, but it is just super good. It's a really good show.
Yeah, I really like Dororo.
Nikki says, Bridges love you, and Reese says, good, let the hate flow through you.
One day I'm going to have a conversation with Reese and we won't have Star Wars reference in it. It's not happened yet.
a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
One day we're gonna have a vlog when Elliot won't make a King's Game joke.
That will that they will never come. I think Elliot will die before that happens.
Let's do the died in Crash Bandicoot Irish drinking song. Oh,
Jan asks who are our favourite JoJo Bizarre Adventure villains so far. So far in terms of anime, it's Dio. It's always Dio. I mean, I don't know. I really like Kira.
I really like Kira as well. I think Kira he's an interesting idea, take on a villain trope.
Well, I think he's just really unique. Like, I don't know of any other villain that has like such a that has that character motivation, as they just don't want to be disturbed. So
it just happens he's a serial killer.
Yeah, I think Kira's probably more unique, but it has to be Dio.
Okay.
It's just, objectively the most iconic thing about JoJo's next to
there's a reason
Jotaro himself.
There's a reason that Dio was in the opening class of Jump Force and Kira wasn't.
Yeah.
Fuck! I was just getting the hang of this.
Adam says, also, if you want to do something like blindfolds, try streaming, keep speaking and nobody explodes.
Oh, yes! That's hilarious.
I've heard that's really good.
I've got it. I've got the VR headset.
Wait, can you stream that?
Yeah, you can.
With 2-player?
Well, sort of, but the thing is, the microphone will transfer to the VR headset.
Oh, right, okay.
Automatically, so it's really, you'll have trouble picking up. It might have trouble picking up you. Although if you're sitting next to me, the thing is, what you've got to do is, you've got to then give me instructions while I'm doing it.
Right.
And you basically, I'll say, you got to do this. I'm saying, well, what do you mean this?
Yeah, okay. I've heard that's quite fun.
It's really fun. I actually had to go with my mum and your mum.
Yeah.
And it was just terrible. They were terrible at communicating with me. Your mum in particular is terrible at communicating that game.
She's just terrible at communication.
Oh, fuck! Oh, sphincter, turn!
Reese says it will not be this day that you start making Star Wars references. Nikki says, Za Wardo! Tokyo wa Tamare! And Jan says, Araki tried to make Kira very relatable at times. Heck, there was one chapter where Kira was the point of view and Josuke almost caught him. Yeah, I remember that one.
I cannot. That woman though is so fucked up.
Well, you mean his wife?
His wife. That basically she doesn't like him until it turns out another person inhabits him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Some relationships are just like that, I guess. But then, yeah, I don't know.
Let the voice of love
that's what I quite like about it. Is like
you higher.
Dude, I mean, I think it happens in. I'm pretty sure it happens in part 3 as well. Where like we have episodes from Dio's perspective. Like one of the last few episodes. Well, we have a lot of scenes of that are done in Dio's perspective. For example, when he stops time, each time that's his point of view. It's him trying to understand what Jotaro's powers might be. Oh, spoilers for part 3, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's...
Yeah, I managed to...
I know you just went out and went, the Wilderness!
Yeah, I managed to keep that... I managed to keep you spoiler-free from that power. What was it like? Did you enjoy it?
I really enjoyed learning Dio's power.
Yeah.
Because we knew he had some sort of stat. We didn't quite know what it was. But then...
It was quite a good couple of episodes actually working out what it was as well, what with, what's his face? That guy.
Like,
Kakyoin.
Like, of all the people I expected to live to the end, he wasn't one of them.
Well, he wasn't one of them, that's the point.
No, it was the guy with, more spoilers there. Although, judging by the list, the way the chat is going at the minute, I don't think...
Yeah, not many people are...
Also, if we end up ever getting Mother's Basement to watch this,
Nikki's done with her break. Goodbye, Nikki. Have a good day. See you later.
See you later. And just in time to watch me die a horrible, horrible death.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to the end of this.
You will get them. Eventually.
This is good.
I'll get them. Eventually.
I'm so shit at this game. I swear.
I'm not going to tell you any different.
I swear I'm going to...
Have a go. Have a go.
No.
Let me have a go.
No, I want to do this.
Let me have a go.
I swear I want to do this.
Let me have a go.
I really want to do this. I really want to do this.
Your action. How did you get that was within maybe 30 seconds. How did you manage that?
I swear I'm not going to die this much when I play Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, Nicky said take care, don't die, and then immediately 2 game overs.
I will say one thing, I'm not going to die as much in Crash 2 and 3.
Okay. Maybe we should do a death counter. Hold the X button and just keep going forward.
I'm doing that!
You need to just keep holding forward.
I'm pressing the button, I swear I'm pressing it. This thing is too sensitive.
Oh my god. Okay.
Do you know what? Fuck it. That didn't...
Was that meant to be a, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to kill myself? Or
No, that was meant
I'm going to try to skip the level.
That was me trying to skip the level.
How'd that work out for you?
Shut up.
Oh my god! Why?
So that's like 3 game overs in a minute and a half.
Elliot says, and I thought it was painful watching Aaron from Game Grumps play games. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Now we're gonna start doing. My name is Laura.
I think this needs a prepare to die edition in that Cal just doesn't play the game. There you go. You got it. Okay.
That's much easier to get over that thing doing that than that.
There you go. Perfect.
This is the part I'm not looking forward to.
Oh.
That's why.
I understand why.
I think I'm gonna try and skip the level of that bit.
Oh yeah, no. So Jan says try to keep part 7 spoilers from you. There's loads of these twists. Yeah, part 7 has a load of really good bits.
I'm looking forward to part 6 with Jolene.
Yeah, part 6 is great. Jan, have you read part 6 yet?
Fucking hell. I will say we've now played a bit of Jump Force, and we've agreed there's not enough interesting stuff about it to stream. I'm not giving you it.
Next game over, give me 1 life.
You're not getting.
Give me 1 life.
No, because if you get to the end of it, I will.
I won't get to the end of it.
I will just have to bang my head against the wall so much.
Yeah, part 6 is great.
The thing is, I listed my top 15.
Reese says it's a shame that this doesn't have a hardcore mode, where if you die you go back to the first level. I agree with you, Reese, that is a real shame. I wonder how long it would take Cal to complete the game.
Probably about 2 years.
I would say maybe longer. The answer is so part 6 is yeah, you'll
what
know.
year does part 6 take place in?
I think it's like 2000 and something.
Because I know part 5 takes place in 2001.
Right, yeah, it's probably early 2000s then.
Well, we know that I love the fact that the final OP of part 4 actually managed to work the time period into its OP.
Did it?
Yeah, because that's the line 1999 is our summer.
Oh, right, okay.
But if you can't ride with courage, what more can I say? Well, this isn't Great Days.
Mm.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm so sick of this.
Let's hope that you finish it before the stream's done. Cal, give me 1 go, please, I implore you.
1 life, you get 1 life.
1 life, okay.
But if you die, that's it, literally 1 life.
Okay.
And if you die, you're not allowed to complain.
Pray for me, chat, pray for me. No.
Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Give me the phone.
Yeah, oh shit, I have not played this game in so long. What are you putting in chat? Okay, I'm gonna get the hang of this. What? Oh shit, I'm invincible. Ah! Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Ah! No, I died. There you go. Done. Mm-hmm. It was worth it. You fucking asshole.
I don't know what you're on about.
Can I delete that? I wonder if I can... Yeah, I can remove that. Ha! Managed it. Damage has been undone.
Well, you shouldn't talk. Well, if you're going to write self-deprecating things about yourself, Red, you really probably should think about it first.
Adam, I would love to stream Arena. I just don't know how to stream. Yeah, I would absolutely love to do it. I just have no knowledge of how to set up a stream on my laptop, because my laptop's a Mac, you see, so I'm running on. I have to use what's it called?
The clone thing. Which I refuse to use.
The thing is, it's perfectly legitimate, and what all it does is it installs Windows on your Mac so that you can play Windows programs.
Windows is such an awful place to be.
Why?
It's just everything about it. Do you know what it is? I've been seeing...
Windows is brilliant. I wish I had a Windows laptop.
Do you know what it is? Stephen Fry said it best. It's like Windows is like being in an office block. It's not a nice environment to be in.
What? Why?
Because
at least Windows has access to everything that you can want on a computer. The problem with Mac is that it has no support. Well, not no support, but it has little support compared to it.
Okay, well answer me this. When was the last time you got a virus on a Mac?
Well, never, but when was the last time I was able to play, I don't know, like half of the games in my Steam library?
Touché.
Or Magic Arena.
Touché.
Yeah, so I would love to do a stream. If I bring my laptop around and someone just teaches me how to use OBS, because I've got like a webcam built into the laptop.
Clues in the title there, BS.
I've got a webcam on the laptop that works fine, a microphone that works fine.
I shouldn't have done that.
I just don't know how to connect it. I just don't know how to connect it to Twitch or anything, or YouTube. So.
Can we can cut to that clip of Hagrid saying, "I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that."
Yeah. So if one of you guys could show me, if Adam, if you could show me, that would be amazing.
No!
I'm not savvy enough with computers to understand how Linux works, Reese. I'm sorry.
This is a painful experience right now.
Yeah, Jan, if you could sort it out for me, that would be amazing. I would like to do some.
Can I get in on those?
Arena videos. Sorry?
Can I get in on those?
Probably, if you can fit in the webcam. You'd have to sit next to me.
Fucking hell, arse, sphincter, turd, rapist. Fuck! Oh my knuckles.
That went places.
This game's breaking me. I'm like that guy who just suddenly runs in now and going, ah!
Yes.
Because he's had enough.
That is how I would describe you.
Fuck you, turtle! Oh, fuck donkeys. Actually, that's another point. Don't go to Colombia ever.
What? Fuck donkeys?
Let's just say thanks to the Grand Tour, I can never unknow that.
Okay.
And Amy's done a research on this. She actually backed me up on this. I don't think I'm going to make that jump.
No, you won't. You won't. Don't try. No!
I can play this game.
Yeah, Jan, give us a masterclass on how to use OBS, please. Teach us OBS with no BS. Please. That was a good pun. No. I'm going to stand by that pun, it was a good pun.
No, it's one of those puns where pun is short for punch me in the face.
That was just rude.
You know,
there was a threat of violence by someone who is literally my boss. I'm offended. I'm going to call it an employment tribunal.
Oh, please, I've had enough of those.
Just
jump
towards it. No, not yet. Well, no, I said not yet! No!
I've just realised I might have now just legally screwed myself there.
How?
Well, let's just say I can now be sued.
I don't know. Fuck this game.
If I'm not looking, it's not real.
Yeah. That's the way I see it.
Nah.
Don't touch me, bitch! Oh, hey, I'm sorry. That was meant out of love.
Yeah, my cousin does that to me uncle. He goes, taser, taser, taser!
He does what?
He yells out, taser, taser, taser!
Jan, yeah, so I already have a Twitch account, Jan. So yeah, if you could just show us how. I hope it works on Mac, because if it doesn't, then I'll be upset. Honestly, I just want a desktop computer again. It's gonna be so much easier.
I'm not having that shit all around here.
Adam says that I can punch you in the face because you asked for it.
Oh yeah, I do it all the time.
I'm glad you support me in this, Adam.
Fucking arse hell, turn!
How? How?
I'm getting frustrated.
How?
I'm getting flustered. I'm making mistakes.
How?
This has gone so wrong. Okay, one more and then I'm giving up.
Yes, you are.
Honestly, I'm genuinely considering just going on to Crash 2 and 3.
I think that. Oh my god!
At least.
I think that would be the best option for everybody here and their mental health. Oh my god!
Is the job getting done?
I'm not saying anything, Cal. I'm trying not to distract you.
Well, this is a stream, so that's probably not helping the scenario. A run up makes you go further.
Yep.
It's easier than trying to jump over and land on the right spot. You only want to jump over the ones where it's going to actually benefit you, like this guy.
Yep. Okay.
Run up, jump, hold.
No.
Oh no. No, that's not me being a fool. That's Aku blocked it.
Well, you would have died otherwise.
Yeah.
No. Elliot says he believes in you. Adam says you can do it. You got this, Cal.
I can do this. Run her up, jump, hold X.
Yep. Yes.
No, he's too far.
No, you can do it. Ah, yeah, that's right. Go on.
No, it's too.
Yeah! Ah,
No,
close,
I knew he was too far away. You know that thing when you're mid-air and you know
a little bit too far.
and you know it's not going to work.
I think if you wait on that, like keep jumping and you need to wait until his ass is closest to you. Jump, nice. No,
No, that's it. I'm done.
Like, just go until the 130 mark, and then if we haven't completed this level, then we'll go on to Crash 2. We'll go into Crash 2.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. Fair enough.
Reasonable.
Found reasonable. I will actually be able to finish Crash 2.
Okay.
Crash 3 though, that's the one I'm going to do best at.
Really?
Yeah, no, I'm seriously. Crash 3 is the one where they got everything right, so as a result, these controls work. Plus, there's a lot of moves that Crash gets in later games.
And super jump and stuff.
Yeah, that I'm not having access to.
Yeah.
Like, I would have loved it if you could take back moves from other Crash games if you unlock them in that one and then take them back into the older ones.
Yeah.
Although it might, no, that actually, now that being said, that might break a few levels.
Oh, it would, definitely. These levels would probably be a lot easier. Are you just trying to kill yourself, Miles?
I am genuinely not trying to kill myself.
I know.
I'm doing so badly. I'm trying to go on autopilot hoping it's going to work and it's not working.
No, it doesn't work.
Well, how do you explain your shit on Shadow of War? Because to be fair, you look like you're on autopilot half the time you're doing that.
I feel like it, to be honest. It's not really a game I'm playing for enjoyment that much, more of just like I want to 100% everything.
See, I can't play open world games unless I'm completely enjoying it. You know what I mean? Like, unless I really enjoy exploring the world and just moving about, I think open world games have a bit of an issue in that sense. Like, that's one of the reasons why I love Breath of the Wild so much, because it is literally just drop you in the world and it's a pure adventure. You're allowed to do anything you want, but there's such joy exploring. Oh, I saved myself there. Look, this is the only way. I'm not going to make it otherwise.
Oh, fuck.
In my defence, that was close.
Last try. Oh no, just go until your lives run out.
In my defence, that was a good try.
Yeah, it was.
Not again. I didn't have enough confidence in myself. I probably would have survived that. I'm really just letting the side down with this one.
It's alright, mate.
In my defence,
a couple of tries.
I've done it reasonably. It just Crash 1. They didn't. It's having to carry over the level design.
Yeah.
And it's just the level design just got so much better.
Jump left, jump left. No, you need to jump on that turtle.
Yeah, you're right.
Right, so don't move too far into that other turtle. Just remember, so jump onto that platform. Jump. Yes, spot on. No, no. Last one.
This is not going to happen.
You've got this, Carl. You've got this. Come on, man. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you.
You know this is
You've
not
got it. You've got it. Just go. Don't jump on that turtle. Jump. Yes. Nice. Okay. Yes. Come on, Carl. Wait for him to get near you.
Yeah.
Now.
Ditch.
Yes, Carl. You've got this. Ah! Ah!
Wait for it.
Get alive.
Wait for it.
Yeah! No!
I'm done.
I knew you'd waited too long! Ah! Ah! Fuck!
Oh no!
Okay.
I'm genuinely want to punch Uku in his face. Fucking.
Please don't hit the telly. Right, I think that's a good enough place to stop, and I think we're now going to move on to Crash 2.
We're moving on to Crash 2. I'm done. I'm done with Crash 1.
Did you complete this game?
No.
Crash 1? No.
No, never. No, I couldn't do it, and I'm not doing it.
Where
this
did you
time.
get up to?
About this point. I'm done.
That's fair.
Next time, Crash 2.
That's it. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good day.
Oh bollocks! I hit the wrong thing.
See you soon.
Where is it?